It's Fraturday, October 26, 2013. I am Frankie Finger, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Fraturday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
What up, homies? Thanks for tuning in for today's Ask Frankie episode. So what are we getting into today? No clue.
Just teasing.
Let me see.
Okay. We got some good stuff to get into.
Up in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
What? We better get going.
Let's go!
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, homies, the first question comes from Spiderboy0415. Where do you get your non-sliders for all your ramps? Well, I just use FSS grippy tape for my non-sliders. Whenever I install a fresh piece of grip on my board, I always have a tiny bit left, so I save all those little scraps. Then when I need non-sliders, I grab them right out of that pile. That's a secret, so don't tell anyone. Alright guys, the next one is from John Kenneth Kabibel. Are you selling decks? If so, I would buy one. No, I'm not selling decks. The only stuff I have available is what's on the FSS product page. Bing! Check it out. Alright, and the next one is from Joshi Hiralal. How did you get the golden tech decks? I had to search for those. I searched through countless regular tech decks to find each one, and that was back when tech decks were fun to shop for. Nowadays, it's kind of wiggity whack.
Wiggity whack, wiggity
Whack.
Alright, and the next one is from Chivo777. How come you don't post any unboxings? Well, I haven't been able to do much of anything lately. Not just unboxings. I've been taking care of my family member who is sick and is taking up pretty much all of my time, but I have a lot of reviews, video ideas, and unboxings that I will be getting done here in the future. It's just right now with everything I've got going on, I have no idea when I'll be able to. But don't worry, because I will get them done. Just can't tell you when yet. But what I can tell you is the FSS contest is coming very soon. Alright guys, and the next one is from Nick Skates Diamond. Frankie, what editing software do you use? I use Sony Vegas Pro 12. It's easy, yet profesh.
Enough said.
Alright, and the next one is from PigGame787. Frankie, what do you think of finger scooters?
I have one.
I don't understand how to use it though. It's kind of weird, and I got it more as a prop. I'm really only into fingerboarding, but I don't hate on any finger scooters or finger bikes. If that's what you have fun doing, I say do it. Alright, and the next one is from Parker Hollifriend. What happened to the FSS honor roll? That's a very good question. Since YouTube got rid of video responses, which is how people turned in their FSS homework, there were only a couple participants in my last FSS homework assignment. So I sent those two people messages letting them know that they had won the FSS honor roll. The first person was Clayton Shirey, and the second person is you, Parker. I sent you a message on October 3rd and let you know you won. I just double checked my sent box to make sure that I did, and I did. So I'm gonna let you slide on the 1 week response this time, but as far as the FSS homework, only 2 people posted videos and sent me links within the time limit, so I'm not sure if I should keep it going or not. What do you guys think? Should I keep FSS homework even though there are no more video responses? Please let me know.
Below.
Alright guys, and the next one is from Jordan Carball. Can you do an impossible? And if so, can you show me? Let me give it a try. Nice! Alright, and the next one is from Elite Seeper123. What longboards do you have? Well, these right here are my 2 custom longboards that my homie Eric from ROSWELLSkateboards.com hooked me up with. Shout out to Roswells for the longboards. They're unique, they're custom, and you can grab one right now at ROSWELLSkateboards.com.
You already know.
Alright guys, and the next one is from JustMeesh1997. Have you ever used an X-Stunts fingerboard? And if so, how would you rate them? You know what? I don't think I have. I have used an X-Games fingerboard before, but I don't think I've used an X-Stunts, unless I did and I just don't remember, but I don't think I have, but if I can get a hold of one, I will review it. Alright guys, the last question of the day comes from WizzleTeagues. Frankie, how awesome is your K-Deck?
Very.
Afflictionfingerboards.com.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you to everyone who asked a question, and remember, if you have a question for me, don't be afraid, put it below. Alright, I guess it's about that time again. Let's go ahead and check out some random trick clips that were sent in by you guys. That's right. Okay, flip.
Peace.
Switch, flip.
Gnarly.
Frankie, flip.
Sweet.
Awesome. Awesome trick clips, homies. If you would like to have one of your trick clips featured right here on FSS, all you gotta do is email a single trick clip along with your YouTube name to fsstotd@yahoo.com. You wouldn't believe how many people still send in trick clips with no YouTube name. A lot of people. So if you send a trick clip, let me know who to give props to.
You already know.
Alright, so we did the Q&A, Yaka Flocka. We did the trick clips, Boo Boo Yaga.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go ahead and see who the winner is.
FSS comment contest results.
Alright, homies, last Friday I handed out an all-new comment contest. In case you don't remember, the question was, if I had my own hamburger, what would it be called? A lot of you guys killed it. There were tons of super ideas, but I was only able to pick 3. So let's see what's up. Number 1, Feed Me Piggy 44 came up with Flip and Shove Burger with invert Manny Tots and Super Sickety Shake. Off the hook. Number 2, Joey Waller came up with Frankish Yo-Yay Mouth Mangler. Off the hook. And number 3, Cammy Patey came up with the Finger Skate Sandwich.
Nice.
Awesome hamburger names, homies. Thank you to everyone that participated. Also, if you guys have any ideas for the next comment contest, make sure you put those below. Also, just a reminder to you guys, since TFTs are sesh episodes now, if you guys have any suggestions for ramps or obstacles that you would like to see me use in a sesh, be sure to toss those ideas below, and I will definitely check them out.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been getting a lot of cool mail lately.
So you know what that means.
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright guys, and the first mail of the day is from the homie Logan F. Beer from Walhalla, North Dakota. He sent $6. Let's see what he has to say.
Yo-yay.
He says, yo yay, Frankie.
What up?
I'm just sitting down watching your videos and fingerboarding. I wish I could send you pictures of my epically made park, but my camera doesn't work right now. Your channel is the best. Thank you. Here's $6 for a light blue chair, signed, and an FB change sticker. Please give me a shout out because it's my first time sending Frankie mail.
Yeah.
Your homie Logan. Shout out to Logan. Thank you for sending Frankie mail. He also included a picture. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's super off the hook. It's got the Shake Junt Steez, Sickety Sick Team, FSS, Yo Yay, Aphlikshun. It's got all the good stuff. Super sick. Thank you, Logan. Thank you for the cool picture. Thank you for sending Frankie mail, and be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail.
You already know.
Alright guys, and the next one is from the homie Graham Cochran, who lives in Burlington, North Carolina. He sent $2. Let's see what he has to say.
Yo-yay.
He says, hey Frankie, my name is Graham Cochran. I'm setting up a YouTube account right now. I've been watching your videos since 2009. Your fingerboard tricks are gnarly. Thank you. I am 10 years old and I just learned how to switch heel flip. Thanks again, your homie Graham.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Graham, for sending Frankie mail. Keep it up with the steezy switch flips and be on the lookout in the mail soon for Frankie mail.
You already know.
Alright guys, the last mail of the day is Fragile, Don't Crinkle, from the homie Mark Durham, who lives in Carmel, Indiana. He sent $9. Let's see what he has to say.
Yo-yay.
Hi Frankie, I love your videos. Thank you. Keep them coming. It's time for some FSS products. I would like a yellow chair, if you can find one, and a pack of Weirdo wheels. Thanks for encouraging me to fingerboard. You are a great role model. P.S. Gregor is my YouTube name.
Nice.
And he also sent a picture. Check it out. Penny Australia says FSS, super sickety. I love it. Very colorful. Thank you very much. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail. I believe I can get you a yellow chair too.
Thank you for sending Frankie mail, buddy.
Alright guys, thank you to everyone who sent in Frankie mail. Remember, just because you don't see me read your mail right here on FSS does not mean that I didn't read it. I read every single piece of mail that I get.
So keep up the good work, homies.
Alright then, bubbles and bubbets, that is it for this episode of Ask Frankie. Don't forget to start thinking of a number for my next FSS contest, and I need your comment contest question ideas. And while you're doing all that, don't forget that you gotta email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. While you're at it, email your pics and drawings for the Frankie Frame and represent. Send in your Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product. Ask me a question for the next Ask Frankie episode. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate it. Now very gently without busting a gasket on your fancy tablet. Put it up there, put it up, put it up. I will see you guys sooner than later.